go now. Cowboy 80. Go. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagle. Set up. Tag. 60 by 6. Go. Down. Cougar 19. Ready. Ready. Panther 60. Huh. Here we go. Shot. 70 Lion. Ready. Come on, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Huck. Set! 70 Timber, let go! Let's go! Cowboy 80, hut it! Here we go! Rocket ready. Let's go now. Here we go, shot! 19, go! Come on, shot! Ready,
first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Ford Field. A good move by Fitzgerald. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. And a look here now at their fourth-year quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win. And that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
It's second and 8.
Off the play fake. Aiken. And right away, he lost the football. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Looking to throw. Aiken. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. On now to punt, Brad Robbins. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Lions will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'4 quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. He brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Number 24.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll go again with Foster. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off play action. Strong. Man, and he hits him in stride. Second and 9 from the 44.
To number 82. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
Back to throw. Strong. On the RPO, will keep it himself. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw. Strong. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Complete to number
So not
82.
quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Going up the middle, Foster. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. There's a flashy move by Fitzgerald. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he's run the ball well to this point in the season, right there in the mix for NFL leaders in rushing.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Operating from the gun. Aiken. That's caught by Howard.
13 yards on the
And
play.
able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds Fitzgerald. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
A gain of 15. And the Ravens.
They go play action here on first down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Off the play fake. Aiken. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23.
A gain of 14.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off play action. Aiken. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 15-yard line.
The 15-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Brings up fourth down.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions offense and their running back getting set to go once more. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Here comes the Lions punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks, giving the yard up to the 42.
At the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here's second and 8. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Howard.
It's a gain of 11.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
They'll run on first down. Sampson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
A gain of 15.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down coming up. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
At the 9-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up fourth down and 1.
And this one is right through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So it was 4th and 1 down in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little surprised that that's how they decided to play, that they didn't go for it there. But sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. That's a good question for you, partner. Hip pocket or back pocket?
The Lions offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And as we move deeper into the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a weekly basis. As you see here, he's the NFL's leader in receptions to this point of the year. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
It's second and inches.
Off the play fake. Strong. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
They run up the middle with Foster. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third
from the gun on third down. Strong. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A first down carry for Foster. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Down at the 26.
Here's a second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Off the bootleg. Strong. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Back to throw. Strong. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Looking to put a drive together. Following the fumble recovery. Aiken. And he finds Howard complete.
The pass on first down.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4.
Operating from the gun. Aiken. Now he's going to step up and run. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end.
That's good.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Sampson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throw left side complete. That's Howard. Here's second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Looking to throw. Aiken. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's third and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Look at the big man rumble. Down to the 10. And into the end zone. Scoop and score. Fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 8. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago. Their second straight victory.
But they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along. And from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively. And this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a third and long. Back to throw. Aiken. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And here's Brown Robbins now.
Formation.
fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Under pressure, they got him again. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. He finds his man, complete. That's Howard.
Complete to number 5. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Aiken. And yet again, it's Howard with a catch. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
First down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Sacks a running theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Aiken. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
Looking to throw. Aiken. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Watch out for him on the return. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, he really done some damage in an NFL game.
Well, now he's looking just to add to his totals. Operating from the gun. Strong.
Strong's pass. Complete to Matthew Golden. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run forward with Foster. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Gain on the play. It's 4th down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Fair catch. Signaled for
the Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. With a slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Operating from the gun. Aiken. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Strong. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 15 seconds to go in this first half. Now a timeout signal for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Lions, 1st down.
Back to throw. Strong. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. ball, driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Strong. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
From the
6.
gun on 3rd down. Strong.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line.
The Ravens
Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 24-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Throwing to start the drive. Aiken. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the
Operating from the gun. Aiken. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. 2nd and long. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
On the deep ball. It's now 3rd down and 16.
In motion right is Fitzgerald. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Setting up the screen for Sampson.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he's on here to punt it away. They'll score that a 36-yard line.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
And they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he's going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off play action. Strong. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, they hand to Foster. And he stopped immediately there.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
Good for the Lions. 1st down.
Back to throw. Strong.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Strong. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Back to throw again. That's going to back him up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down.
So
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Howard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Aiken. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. It's complete to Fitzgerald. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Ravens.
On first down, Sampson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Dylan Sampson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Ravens have cut the lead back down to 2. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44. So here are the Lions to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now, beginning this drive 1st and 10. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They keep it in the hands of Foster. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
From the gun on 3rd down. Strong. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The quarterback taken down and set.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
It's 4th down.
And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Off the play fake, Aiken. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 20.
And they bring the big tight end across the formation left. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. He'll try to pick it up himself. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off play action. Aiken. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Fitzgerald. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
Recovered by the offense.
They'll try the left side. Sampson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's another Baltimore.
In motion left, Fitzgerald.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Aiken. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Lions have recovered. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
On first, they stink with Foster. The solid stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll hand off to Foster. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And third and 8 now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we'll take a break. And he had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 9.
Second and 9 now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's third and 2.
Makes it third and 2.
Back to throw. Strong. Hard throw. Incomplete. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Looking to throw. Strong. And a quick throw here. That's complete. So first and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Back to throw. Strong. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Looking to throw. Strong. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Ravens offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Throwing to start the drive. Aiken. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Aiken checks this down to Sampson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Ravens on third down. Just one conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This will be third and 5. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's fourth down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Ravens
play action. Aiken. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Looking to throw. Aiken. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Back to throw. Aiken. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on fourth down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Operating from the gun. Strong. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this quarter.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
They'll try and sneak it here.
And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Beckwith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a first and 10 up at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Aiken. He's got a man wide open, complete.
17 yards.
And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the line.
They'll look to throw again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
And the Lions are going to get the football back at their own 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for the Lions, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.